Good evening, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Let's Talk, starring your host, Let's Talk. It is now 7:53 p.m. on Sunday, February 27th, 2022. What's up, Chubby? How you doing? Good to see you. So what you been up to? Same old, same old? Hope you've been all right. I hope everybody's been okay lately. Yeah, I've been doing fairly decent. Not too bad. I just kind of chilling at the moment. Not really. I know there's been a lot of crap going on, but I I'm just gonna stay out of it. You know, it's not my business. So, but yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome. At least people come in to talk. That's nice. I like that. Happy Sunday to everybody, by the way. Hope hope you're doing well, and I hope your families are doing well and everything. So me, I'm just like I said, I'm just kind of chilling. I had a pretty interesting day. It's just a lot of things been going on. I'm doing all right. Not too bad. How about everybody else? What's everybody else been doing? You guys been doing okay? Been staying warm and safe and sane? I hope your families and friends are doing well, and I hope you're taking care of yourselves out there because, we're going through some scary times, ladies and gentlemen. And at this point, I don't hold no malice or hatred or anything towards anybody at this moment because, like I said, we need to learn to put our things aside and really think of what's really going on in the world. And we all need to stick together, whether we like each other or whether we hate each other. We need to stick together as human beings because, guys, I never really wanted to say this online like this. I never really wanted to talk about what's up, lady. How are you doing? Talk about something like this. But to tell you the truth, I'm scared. I really am. This crap that's going on, this war shit that's going on, it's really it's really getting to me a lot. What's up, Shelly? How you doing? And I can't play off like nothing's bothering me when it is, okay? I can't sit here and tell you everything is going to be okay when it's not going to. I can't do this. I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry, I can't. You know, I can't tell you what's going to be happening in the future. The only thing I could do is help us all to hold on to the present and pray to God we live through it and pray to God we get through it. Because this isn't fun what we're going through. This isn't fun what our country's going through these days. And sorry for playing it off to you guys like everything's fine, that everything's peachy, that everything's okay when it's not. You know, this stuff is it's really gotten to me. I know, Shelly, it's just it's it's really gotten me upset. It really has. And I wanted to have a chill stream. I wanted to have a calm stream and just chill out. And but it's hard for me to chill out when I see our brothers and sisters dying out there, man. I hate seeing people dying like that, people killing themselves like this. Human life just being wasted, just being ripped away like that for no fucking reason. All because someone else has got a hair up their ass and they want to fucking start a bunch of shit. It's fucking bullshit, man. Why waste human life like that? Why tear decent people away from their families like that? Just don't understand what the world's coming to that it's turning like this. I That's why I said I don't really care about what happens on YouTube. I don't, you know, it's important, but it's not that important to what's really going on out there. And it hurts a lot. It does. Wait, Shelly's telling me something. I gotta listen to her here real quick. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm actually praying for that myself. I just don't like people being mean and negative and hurtful towards one another. I don't tolerate that too much. Yes, exactly, lady. You know, I'm just going to put this up on the screen, guys, and you guys need to learn to listen to this. Yeah, I'll drop a link in the chat because I'm really bummed about this kind of thing, man. I really am. And it's hurtful what the world's coming to these days. It really is. And I tried to be chilled out about it. I tried to be calm about it. Guys, I haven't slept in like 2 or 3 days because of this bullshit going on. This isn't funny anymore, it's getting to be really serious, especially the fucking newsreel that I just heard just now that they're getting closer and closer to home. Well, what if one day they hit? What if one day they come here? Then what are we all going to do?
Look, listen.
Are we all going to be just here
AZ.
yeah.
Okay, I want to just say this. Um, the people that are on this YouTube crap and just talking all the nonsense, knowing that the crap's going on right now, they just need to stop, like completely stop and realize that there's actually a war going on, like World War III started, okay? And what we need to be doing instead of fighting with each other, we need to start praying for these people that are actually losing their families and that are
They're putting
really
themselves on
out
the front
there
line
putting
for what?
themselves on the line, leaving their family, leaving their wives behind, leaving their kids behind because, you know, they need to fight. They need to stop and think about that for a second. Leave this drama crap to the
But
side because in
but think
reality,
about it
look
this there,
look
Shelly.
at when look at when look at when if something happens here. If something happens in the US, you know, we're going to go through a lot of things, like a lot of things, and people are going to actually realize that, dude, this isn't just
And
Ukraine and
that's the main
Russia.
thing is what scares me the most, Shelly. Out of everything else, that's what scares me the most.
Well, all you can do, Az, just pray. Pray for the Ukraine and Russia.
I mean,
Pray every day that you get stronger, and don't worry about what's happening, because at the end of the day we'll all be okay. you know Even if it does come over here, we will all be okay.
yeah, because there's a lot of people putting their lives on the line. Why?
i'm
Because some other bureaucratic butthole got a hair up his ass
i'm
and
gonna
wanted
be
to just
sending
attack
you
everything.
I'm gonna be sending you some articles about what's happening right now, and that how it can give you comfort, what the articles tell you, because it actually helps me out, because
Yeah,
I'm
because
freaking out myself.
it's just freaking bullshit. The shit's going on, man. It really
Yeah, I
is.
know.
I wanted to come up here and do a chill stream and just chill the fuck out, but this shit's really bothering me, man. I can't just sit here and make like, oh, everything's fine when it's not. This shit is fucking scaring me and getting me extremely paranoid. And I don't know what to do about it. That's the problem right now. I really don't. Shelly, are you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to do something real quick. But yeah, I totally understand. I was freaking out when I first heard about this. I was freaking out. I was, thinking about, oh, what if it hits here and then we all are in trouble. But at the end of the day, you know, even if it does hit here, we can't really do anything about it. If it happens, it happens. And it's I'm not supposed to be political at no means, but this is in reality. This war
Look,
happened out the
I'm
blue.
not,
This war
I'm,
happened out the blue, and people need to realize that Putin. That's the president of Russia. So he's been planning this for a long time, for months now. He's been planning this for months, and either way, even if we did make peace, he would have still attacked either way. Like he would have still made war either way
but
because
still, it's bullshit.
Russia
We shouldn't be warring
because
with
Russia
anybody
and China have a
at all.
partnership, meaning that they want to rule the world. They want to rule everything because China already had a problem with us in debt, and now that we are not helping out Russia, now they're planning on doing a little thing, and this been going on for a while. Like this been Putin's been trying to do this for a while, like for a while. And people are saying, oh, he just did that out the blue. No, he's been planning this for a whole month, like for four, like maybe even 6 months or more. And last week, you know China was talking to Russia about planning on doing something, and it sounds really bad. It's a really bad thing that they're trying to do right
Yeah,
now.
but there's no reason
And
for it. There's none.
Biden is making it worse by sanctioning the troops. But I just learned why they're doing that. And that's because the troops are trying to basically protect the nuclear weapons. Any nuclear weapons that Putin can touch, our troops in the USA, they're trying to protect that because they don't want Putin to touch it. Because if he does, he's going to destroy the whole world.
Well, well, the thing is, Shelley, is what I'm trying to say to you is that there's no legitimate reason for any of this. None.
Yeah, there's no reason. And I told you
It
about this, Dad.
it just
This
fucker
is
just did it.
AZ. This is actually in the Bible. Like it's prophesied. It's been written way before it even happened. It's
But
been written.
still, it just
It's
just
been
because
written
it's
in
written
Revelation.
doesn't mean
It's
it
been
has to
written
happen.
there. And people need to wake up and actually pay attention to the Bible because it's been written there way before it happened. Even with the coronavirus crap, it's been in the Bible before it even existed. Same with these other things that are happening with death and all that. It's been in the Bible way before it's been written. So instead of people saying, I don't believe in God and I don't want to pray to God because I don't know if he's going to help, you need to put a little bit more faith in him because he's the only one that's going to keep you safe during these times. Him and Jesus Christ. They're
I,
both going to keep you safe.
but but you're still not answering my question. Like, what fucking reason? Why would anybody have to attack anybody? Why?
AZ, there's no
Everybody
reason.
has
Putin
what they need.
Putin
Why do they
had
need
no
more?
reason. Putin had no reason to attack the Ukraine. He had no reason. He's been planning this. He's been planning on doing this for a while now. He's
I
been
just
planning on doing this.
I just don't understand
And
why
there's no
this fucker
reason,
would want to
you
do it.
know, there's no
I,
reason at all. Like absolutely none. There
you
is
know
no
what
reason. Like he
possessed
just
him to do this?
it's like
What is?
he just woke up out the blue and said, "Hey, you know what? Let's go to attack the Ukraine." And it's for no reason. We're just going to go do it.
That's just dumb.
Yeah,
That's just stupid as hell.
it
I mean,
is.
it's a waste of life and it's a waste of time and effort for nothing. Why?
Well, he don't
What?
care. He don't care.
Then it's fuckers like that. That's the reason why the world is fucked up the way it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly the reason why. Are you seeing? Are you guys understanding the reason behind all this mess? This guy came up and started a war for absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's no legitimate reason why he did it. He just did it.
There's absolutely none. No reason whatsoever. Like
Because there's
literally
no
that's
reason
it.
for taking away human life, period.
Well,
None.
Putin doesn't care. Putin doesn't care about if innocent lives are in stake or not. He doesn't care. What he cares about is power.
In
That's
other
what he
words,
cares about.
as long as it's not happening to him, right? He doesn't care. But if it's happening to him, then it's a big
As
mess.
long as it's beneficial for him, he don't give a crap.
That's the sad state of affairs.
And that's what war is. You know, war. It doesn't matter if there's. It doesn't matter if you have a reason or not. As long as you have power and you gaining more power from it, they'll continue. They'll continue to do it
That's a sad
until they
state of
get what they
affairs, and
want. That's it.
and
That's
that,
what war is.
and that's and that's the main thing that fucking scares me right now is because what if it does leak over in here, and what if we do get hit pretty bad? Then what are
Well,
we gonna
all we
do?
can do, like I said, all we can do is pray. All we can do is endure, and all we can do is hope that doesn't happen. Because right now, the war is just between the Ukraine and Russia. That's it. Now, unless the USA gets involved, now unless our troops get involved and dismember and disassemble the whole war and start it off, then it's real war over here. But
Yep.
until then, that's why Biden hasn't sent out troops yet, because he's trying to protect the nuclear weapons that Putin can get his hands on.
And that's another thing that I was bringing up, guys. That all it takes is for one small country or any other country to get a little bit nervous and get a little bit of an itchy trigger finger. And then as soon as it starts on one, it'll start on all the others and we'll be totally fucked.
That's the whole reason why like no nuclear, no nothing has happened yet, because our troops are out there right now protecting that nuclear weapon. The nuclear weapons that are really dangerous and that could really impact the whole entire the whole entire world, that could actually kill every single person in the world. Our troops
Yep.
are protecting that weapon because Putin, he knows where it's at. He already knows how to get that. It's just our troops are preventing that happening. That's
It's
why
like
that's why
it's like all
Biden
these other
that's why
fucking wars that
Biden
are going on.
that's why Biden put up that sanction. And the whole reason why Biden is in feud with Putin and China is because he is straightforward. He doesn't smooth talk them and he doesn't butter them up like how Trump did. Because Trump, he was good with Putin, like not as friends way, but he at least they were continuing talking like good communication. And same with China. Trump was good with China. But Biden, he's different. He talks to them straight up. He doesn't beat around the bush and he doesn't try to smooth talk them. And that's what they don't like.
Shelly, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you send Nora the link and tell her that I'm live on this channel? Can you do
I don't
that
know
for
how
me,
to.
or do you know how to? You don't know how to?
Yeah, I don't know.
Um, could you man the channel for a little bit? I'm gonna send her the link.
Yeah.
Okay, let me send her it real quick. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. But yeah, guys, all this war, all this crap is happening right now as we speak. And all you guys care about is YouTube feud, all this unnecessary fighting on YouTube when you guys should be worried about what's going to happen next. You guys need to wake up and realize that war is actually happening. It may not be happening in the USA, but it's happening pretty close to us. even though it's not in our country, it's still happening, and it's getting pretty dangerous and dangerous and dangerous. And people need to wake up and realize that all this internet crap, all this unnecessary crap is not even worth it, because there's actually people out there that are dying, that are risking their entire lives because they need to. They don't have a choice. They don't have no choice but to fight. They have no choice. From the people from 16 to 60, they have no choice but to go out there and fight. And they're risking their lives. Bro, there's a lot of people that died in this war that's happening right now. A lot of people are dying. Just protecting what country they have, because Putin wants to start crap up. And there's no reason why this is happening. Not whatsoever is there one good reason for this. Putin just woke up one morning and said, you know what, let's just start a war. And this was written in the Bible. This was prophesied. And a lot of people don't believe in Bibles. A lot of people don't believe in God. But you need to realize that it's happening. All the Bible prophecies that were written, it don't matter if it's from one Bible, because every Bible says the same thing. The same thing. It's not because one Bible's twisted. No, every single Bible, especially when you read Revelation, it talks about the same thing. How war it was happening way before we were even born. 1914, that was the first World War I, and that's historically proven. World War I started in 1914, and that was in the Bible. Next thing you know, World War II happened. Next thing you know, now we're starting up a World War III. Like, come on, guys. You guys need to wake up and realize that, dude, it don't matter who's telling you what. This is happening. And this was written way before we were even born. And y'all want to fight over YouTube crap? Y'all want to fight over this unnecessary crap when we're in war? When there's people out there dying, risking their lives, freaking leaving their own children behind because they have to go to war? It's not a freaking choice. They don't have no choice but to go to war. Y'all should be worried about that, because it's getting worse and worse each and every day. And you guys want to keep fighting on here. You guys want to keep saying on all this crap like, oh yeah, he's this and this. Oh, this guy is this and this. Oh, I'm going to expose this guy. Oh, this girl is doing something fake. Let's expose her. Like, come on, guys. What we need to do is love each other, because we don't know what's going to happen. And what if something does happen? It'll be too late to say anything. Oh, I'm sorry, right when something happens and we die. All because you guys want to freaking fight. You guys couldn't say I'm sorry, or let's get over this and just move on. No, you guys want to keep going at it every single day. It's like you guys don't understand what's happening, that it's real serious. And
Yo, what's up, Ren? How you doing, brother?
And that no matter,
good to see you.
And that
well,
no matter
hello
what,
there, sis.
No matter what's happening in YouTube, you gotta face reality. You gotta face what's really happening, guys.
War, the link's in the chat if anybody wants to come up.
War is actually happening here. And we can't stop it, no matter how much we want to. Yep. And that's the dangerous part about this. It could come over here. Then what? Oh, y'all want to say sorry then, right? Y'all want to make up and be friends when we're about to die, right? Like, come on, guys. We should already be doing this right now. We should already be
Also,
making up. We should already be saying sorry, no matter who's right or who's wrong. It doesn't matter. Human beings, human beings need to learn to love one another, no matter what. We need to unite as one people instead of being all this little crap that we're doing, all this little kid crap that we got going on.
Red Zenith is really, oh my God, that's kind of cool.
And I'm telling the straight up truth.
There you go. But you see, guys, that's the main thing that's really got me upset big time.
AZ, I might go off because my phone's about to die.
Yeah, and plus I take care of the baby and shit like that.
Well, she's sleeping, but for real, guys, like this is bull crap. What you guys are doing right now, fighting, going live, and just talking crap. What you guys should really be worried about is this war. This war is getting worse and worse each and every day. Not because you live somewhere else and you don't live there, don't mean that you gotta freaking ignore it. Because it's going around. It's on the news every single day. Every single day. There's always something that's worse at the Ukraine or Russia. It's spreading. The war is spreading.
I'm going to go ahead and drop the link one more time if anybody wants to come up.
And you guys need to wake up, bro. Wake up. Because, hey, the time's ticking and the time's going to come where we're all going to be needing each other.
Yep. In one way or another, we are.
There's going to be a time where we all need each other, and there's no choice but to need each other. And we can't do that if we keep hating each other.
Yep. You know, this hate on YouTube is it's fucking ridiculous. It really is. And it's getting to the point now to where, you know, there's other fucking shit going on that's really, really bad, but nobody bothers to talk about it. And that's the sad thing about something like this.
Slow clap, all at once. Zippers, vocals, flaps. I hate it.
Oh, you got the kiddos? Okay.
I would want these to a
It's cool. It's cool.
2-hour foot massage.
You know, I'm sorry for being all political on here, but you know, people need to wake up. Smell the freaking reality. Stop dreaming. Stop sleeping. Stop sleeping on what's really happening. Because what if it happens where you're at right now? Then what? What are you going to say? What are you going to do? What are you going to think?
I'm just saying, in Australia, it's already happened right there.
You see? I told you. It's spreading. It's spreading, dude. The war is spreading. And people need to, like I said, and I'm going to keep saying this, people need to wake up and realize that what if it happens in their state or in their country? What are they going to think? What are they going to say? What are they going to do at that moment? Because this YouTube drama ain't going to help you.
Yep.
This fighting, this freaking hating each other, it's not going to help when you got 50 guns pointing at you. What, you're going to die by hating one another?
Yeah.
Is that how you really want to go out?
Yeah.
If that really comes to it?
A guy invading your home, you're going to be like, oh, hold on just a minute. I'm in the middle of a YouTube argument.
Yeah, hold on just a minute. I'm talking trash on somebody right now. They're not going to freaking wait for you. They're not. They're simply not going to wait for you. They're going to get you out of there.
Yep.
Just saying, man.
Yep. That's why I'm kind of glad that we all stay in our own little corner of the world and our little area. I don't care about YouTube drama. I don't care about YouTube bullshit. I really don't.
You see, and this is the main reason why I don't care if anyone's talking about me or about my family. I don't care no more because the world is getting serious. And I got that on my mind because I got a kid. I got a whole family, bro. I don't need to be worried about who's talking crap about me.
All of
I
us
can
have got
care
families.
less.
All of us have got people that we care about. But what if one day something happens and we don't see them again?
Exactly.
Huh?
You guys can't keep being stuck on grudges. If you have something on a person, okay, let it go. You've been at it for 4 or 5 years now.
Yep.
Talking about the same thing over and over and over again. Don't you guys get tired of repeating yourselves over and over and over again and get no reaction? Don't you guys get tired of that? Don't you guys get sick and tired of repeating yourselves like a freaking robot or a machine, a message machine? Come on, guys. There's actually people dying. Our brothers and sisters are out there dying.
And all they can care about is fucking YouTube bullshit.
And all you guys care about is who's right and who's wrong? Accusing people? Doxing people? Ruining people's lives on YouTube? For YouTube? An app that's mainly made for entertainment purposes. That's what you want to pick a fight on. Right? You guys don't realize what's happening? You guys don't pay attention to the news of what's really happening, and it's really dangerous? How it's spreading? You heard AZ. It's already happening in Australia now. Where do you think it's going to happen next?
And that's really close to a lot of other areas, man.
Come on, guys. Like, you need to, like I said, smell the freaking reality and get out of your dreams that you're in. Because that is not helping you for nothing. Especially what's happening right now. We're in World War III. We're literally in World War III. And you guys want to sit around and mess around on here. You guys really need to be talking about what's really happening instead of talking about nonsense that happened 10 years ago or 5 years ago. Let that crap go. You don't have to forgive each other, but just let that crap go. Stop talking about it, bro. At the end of the day, you're making yourselves look like fools. Because no one cares. When something like this is happening, no one cares. They're too busy trying to worry about their own family.
Yep. See, that's one thing I like when Shelly comes up, because she says a lot of things that I have trouble saying. She has a lot of things that I can't get out right. And she pretty much says it all right there. She pretty much says the whole kit and caboodle right there in front of you. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, guys. Look at the news. Look at what's going on. Look at the actual reality of the freaking situation. Quit being so goddamn selfish and open up your goddamn eyes. Get your head out of YouTube for 5 freaking minutes and realize what's going on. And it could be happening right here, right now. And nobody would even lift a finger or nothing. Look, right now, I've got raw footage of the Ukraine right now.
Same here. I got a lot of footages.
Yep.
People in the Ukraine are out there right now losing their own lives because of this crap going on.
Yep.
People in Russia that are not even in the war, they're dying because they're stuck out there trying to escape. And they can't even escape because the freaking Russians shoot them down. And you think this is a joke? You think that, oh, it's just a little war. No, it's not. This is getting dangerous and dangerous. People are losing their families, their husbands, their wives, their daughters, their sons because of this. And you guys want to complain about something that happened in the past? And it's like a dinky thing. It's not even really even that serious. Because you guys want to make a point on who's right and who's wrong. That's ridiculous, dude, and it makes me sick how you guys put YouTube first before
or who's
anything
right
else.
and who's left.
Come on, guys, like how AZ said, open your freaking eyes and look at what's happening in the real world. The world that you live in right now. Look at what's happening, bro. These countries might be next to where you live. Or pretty close. And you guys want to come up here and complain and start all this unnecessary crap for attention? When people are losing their lives, real lives, and they have no choice.
Yep.
People's wives have to leave their husband behind because they need a fight.
It's people's husbands that have to leave their wives behind, Shelly.
Either way, they're leaving their family behind.
Yep.
Because they need to escape. They need to leave. People are getting run over by these tanks of that they use for war. They're getting run over. They're getting killed by missiles. Putin is trying to get nuclear weapons. And you guys are worried about YouTube drama? This has to be the most ridiculous thing ever. What kind of human being comes up here after listening to what's really happening out there and still does the same thing? Because they don't care until it actually happens where they're at.
It's good to see my sis in there still.
Nora told me a lot of information last night. And the information that's actually happening right now, it's scary. It's real scary. And it's hitting pretty close to home. Not my home, but her home. And I consider that my home because that I consider her and every single person in that house my family. And you guys want to sit here and do this crap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, AZ. This just makes me so sick.
You know what? I just wanted to say I wanted to commend you for doing a marvelous job because you are actually saying the same exact things that I've wanted to say. It's just that I've never had, I see, here's the problem with me, guys, and you guys probably have noticed this throughout my history. Um, when I try and talk about something, when I try and speak about something, I have trouble getting the words out. I have trouble getting my feelings out. I have trouble explaining things. That's why I like it when Shelly comes up here or when my sister comes up here, because they can help me explain a lot more things in a lot more detail than I can.
Me and Nora, we understand you, AZ. And that's why we all think alike. Because, we understand that it's difficult for you to express yourself because of the crap you went through, because of certain things that you have. You're just like me. Sometimes it's hard for me to express myself. But when
Yeah,
I really need to say something off my chest, and when something like how it's happening right now is really affecting not just us, but everyone else.
Shelly, I'm gonna have to get out real quick because it's cutting me off.
Okay.
So let me get out and come back on, and then you can just continue talking. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, when I see things like this happening, and even though it doesn't affect me, but it's affecting other people, bro. And I value human life more than anything, because especially if they didn't do nothing to deserve that, nothing to deserve their lives taken away. They didn't do nothing to deserve this type of crap that's happening right now, because they have families. Their life is not invaluable. And that's something that is worth a lot. And people just don't understand that. And it makes me so sick seeing people suffer because of this, seeing people dying on camera too. They're dying on camera, bro. Even behind cameras. Imagine how all the people are dying right now. How their families feel right now. They are scared because they don't know why this is happening. And people want to make fun of this war going on, and people don't want to, like, they want to come on YouTube and just start drama for no reason when there's people's lives in stake.
Yep.
It's bullcrap.
Yep, I agree with you 100%. Like I said, Shelly, you're saying things right now that I I I wish I was able to say a little bit more clear to where people would understand me a little bit more. But I I get worked up and I get like emotional about the shit, and then it's really difficult for me to talk about things like this.
I saw a video on TikTok that my husband showed me about how Ukraine is going into war, right? When it was first happening. And when I see those missiles hitting people's houses that have children inside with their families in there, it makes me want to cry, because I have a daughter, like real life have a daughter. And if that would have happened to me, I wouldn't know what I would do. I would be scared out of my mind, and I wouldn't
Allison, Allie girl.
and I wouldn't know. And I hope that I don't know how that would feel.
See, Allie knows too because she keeps up on the news as well. She understands exactly what's going on with this.
Those families that have kids inside their homes, and Russia or some other people are invading their homes, lodging missiles at their homes. It makes me sick, bro.
Yep.
It makes me sad because I actually have a daughter.
Yep.
I have a family of my own. I have my parents, bro.
Sure.
I would not like to see that. I wouldn't pray for this to happen to my
Shelly,
family, bro.
could you do me a solid, love? Can you do me a solid?
Yeah.
Can you man the chat for just a moment or two, because I've got to turn in this laundry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I've got to turn in this laundry for my wife real quick. So just keep them entertained and kind of man the chat for a little bit, and
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay. I'm sorry about this, but I've got to take care of this laundry.
But seriously, guys, like I've seen a lot of footage, and I don't know how these people have all these footages of all this crap that's happening right now. The missiles launching, not just at people's homes, but also at buildings that maybe are important to them. And those buildings fall on somebody that's innocent, that didn't have nothing to do with nothing. A little girl died because of the war that's going on. Little kids are dying. It makes me so sick, bro. Like people, and the people that are suffering right now, in the Ukraine and in Russia, they don't even understand why this is happening. That's the messed up part. They don't understand why it's happening. And it's because it's no reason. There is no reason why this is happening. None. And that's even worse. That's even worse than any YouTube drama that you could ever do. Because people are actually dying, bro. They're actually losing their lives. They're suffering so bad. Some people don't even have homes right now because it's been invaded and destroyed, or they try to escape. And they're out in the wild right now. Not literally, but they're out there right now escaping. Airlines have been crashed. They can't even use an airplane.
God, my
You
phone
know
keeps
how
fucking
bad
up.
that is? Where you have it's impossible to escape in war. You have to watch your back every second because you don't know what's going to happen. And you got kids, you got family that you're out there trying to survive. Even if they don't have families, they're out there by themselves trying to survive, guys. They're not worried about food. They're not worried about money. They're worried about surviving and getting out of there. They're not worried about YouTube, bro. They can care less about YouTube.
Yeah. Shelly, can you hear me okay?
Yeah. They
Okay.
don't care about social media because they can care less. That's not going to save them. They don't care. They want to survive, bro. That's it. You guys need to wake up, bro. Just wake up and realize that the stuff you're doing right now is irrelevant. It's not important. It's not going to get you anywhere when
What's
crap
important
hits
is
the
damn
fan.
survival.
When crap hits the fan and it actually happens where you stay at, there's no way that YouTube is going to help you. Social media has got to be the last thing on your mind when this crap happens where you stay at. And if it's not, well, then you're out of luck, buddy, because you're not going to survive the war, period.
Yep, I agree 100%.
You don't have to join the military because you can escape. You can run. You can get out of there.
Mm-hmm. And plus, there's a lot of places that you could be safe from this crap that's going on.
Exactly.
You know,
Because you know dang well, even though a lot of people don't have surviving skills, you know dang well when this actually happens, where we stay, our instincts are going to automatically know what we're going to do at that moment.
yep.
We're actually going to know what we're going to do and exactly what we're going to do, because that's just built in us to survive. That's just automatically there. You don't need to be trained if you have common sense.
Yep. You know what's funny, Michelle? We had like 3 or 4 people watching, and it's gone down to like 0 now because
Because
people don't
people
want to.
don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear reality. They don't want to hear what's actually happening because they're scared. They are
And,
scared. They don't
and
want to hear this.
I can't say as I blame them, but somebody has to speak up about it somewhere. We
People
can't
are
just.
ignoring it like if it's nothing.
Well, just like when that COVID pandemic happened, everybody brushed it off, until it actually hit, and then everybody panics, freaks out, and does all this other shit.
Exactly.
This is happening the same way again,
Yep.
only with a different thing.
You know, like I said, people are scared until it actually, you know, becomes worse, and people are gonna be like, "Oh crap, they were right.
Yep.
They weren't. They're not gonna treat it as a joke anymore."
They shouldn't be treating it as a joke in the first place.
Exactly.
They should be
But
taking
people
it
are
very
treating it
seriously.
as a joke because they're not taking it serious.
And that is exactly what's wrong with the world these days,
They
because
wanna they
nobody
wanna
takes.
ignore it when people's lives are literally being thrown away for no reason. Little kids are dying out there. People who's the same age as these people that are talking crap are out there dying or fighting. And they're worried about social media crap.
That's kind of sad, isn't it?
It's honestly really, really sad. It's sickening.
That a lot of people are so consumed about themselves and so consumed about what everybody's saying about them, when it's not about them anymore. It's not about me, mine.
It's
No.
about everyone now.
Yep. The picture's a lot more broader than it seems,
Mm-hmm.
because now it's hitting closer and closer to home. And it's not just us. It's a lot of other people that are going to be nailed too.
Hey, AZ, I'm gonna head out because I have to do other things right now.
Yeah, I'm about ready to call it quits over here too, because it's getting kind of late, and
Yeah.
I got shit I gotta do too.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, you guys take care. Shelly, thank you for coming up, and
Of
thank you
course.
for speaking your point of view about this and actually helping me out with this conversation.
Yeah, of course.
So anyway, you guys take care. Much love to everybody, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end it now.
Alrighty.
All right. Later, guys.
Later.
Love y'all. Peace.